Hi everybody, I hope you're well. It's very nice to be here. Welcome to Friendship Shaving. Now, I've had a little bit of a mail call this week from a gentleman called Andre Pinto in Germany, and he sent me a pack of his favourite blades, some Supermax Platinum. I'm always very glad to receive razor blades, but he's also kindly sent me some German products to try. So I've got a Wilkinson Sword Classic double-edged razor, and straight away picking it up, let me say the weight of this has surprised me. Now with that, I've got some Wilkinson Sword razor blades, and Andre has very kindly sent me some Nivea Men shaving cream and some Palmolive for Men shaving cream. So I'm going to be using the Palmolive today. Brand new tube, probably lasts forever, and I'm just going to squirt a little bit of that into my bowl. Not sure how much to use, so I've got a good squirt of soap there. I don't have a German brush, so I'm going to be using my rubber set today, and we'll get that nice and wet. I've prepared my face already. I've been using my neem, tea tree and lavender hand soap. And let me tell you, it's excellent. It's cleared up my folliculitis brilliantly. It's been an absolutely brilliant product. Now I've loaded up the brush. Let's get going with this. This is a nice scented soap. I think it's slightly different from how I remember the shaving stick, the Palmolive shaving stick. Now, before I get going, I should also say that one of the people that won a prize last week, the Fuller silver tip brush, has not gone into contact with me. If you're watching this video, the person goes by the name of CMT3. Please get in touch and claim your prize. Do you know, this is nice soap. I'm very appreciative of this. I like the scent on this, actually. I like it very much. Probably overloaded my brush a little bit here, but it's producing a very nice lather. Do you know, I think that'll do. Very nice indeed. There we are, I'm ready, more or less. Let me just reach for my hand towel. Now, if you, how do these come out then? Has anyone used a Wilkinson sword blade before? I'll tell you what, I can't get it out of the packet. How on earth? Am I getting, there we go. Got it. Didn't think I was going to manage it, and I was getting the little piece of card and the blade through the gap at the same time without realising. Now obviously it was not quite enough room there. Of course the Wilkinson sword brand is still very well known. You can see it on the blade there. Now this razor, as I say, it surprised me. There's a little piece of metal in the handle there, gives it a nice weight. It's got some crimping on the plastic on the sides, and the handle unscrews to leave the lid. Now the thread on the lid is plastic, which is a shame, but I will imagine if you're careful that it will last a very long time. There we are, you can see there's quite a good bit of blade showing, but not much blade exposure. So I think this is going to be a mild shave. It's a very nice feeling razor actually, I must say. Make a fantastic travel razor. Right, let's get going, shall we? Something rattling, I think the inside piece rattles now. Now I'll tell you straight away, that is a very nice razor. I like it. It's obviously inexpensive. I did think when I first looked at it that there might not be very much gap under the blades. I thought I might get lots of soap left on my face, but you can see the soap is just falling away from the blade very easily. It has got holes in the handle, but despite that it is a little bit of a slippy handle to hold. But with this hand now, with my dry hand, it's absolutely fine, even though the handle is a little bit wet. Do you know what? I'm surprised. I'm really pleasantly surprised. This is going to be a great shave. I like the Palmolive. That's a real nice scent. I can't describe it to you. It's kind of leafy and big green. But I actually really like this razor. I think if you are starting your adventure in DE shaving, this would be a superb razor to get. Well, there we are, past number one. That was really great. I won't put the wet razor on top of the new razor blades. I'll get those out of the way. Oh, that was really good. I've got a drink here today, so I'm really thirsty, but my hand with the soap is so slick I didn't pick up my glass. That's a good feel. That's a good feel. And I tell you what, that is not as mild as I imagined. It is a mild razor, but it's a really nice shave. Perhaps some of you have got this razor and tried it, but I'm really impressed with this. Of course, guys, you know by now it would be better with a Voskhod. But this Wilkinson Sword blade is a very nice blade, I have to say. It's really good. Good shave all round. And I can tell you a little bit of history about Wilkinson Sword, because you know that's my thing if you watch me. So the Wilkinson Sword was the company, the original company was first started in 1772 by a gentleman called Henry Knock, and it was produced to manufacture guns, swords and bayonets, because of course at that time the American Revolutionary War was about to start. So once that war started, that produced very strong sales and essentially made the company. I mean, I find that fascinating that I'm shaving with a razor that started off as a company supplying guns to the British forces fighting our now American friends. But it didn't become known, I've written this down, as the Wilkinson Sword Company until 1891, so quite a little while later. And in fact the company didn't start producing stainless razor blades until 1962. Now, what you might not know is that they have also produced a wide range of things, but they produced some of the earliest motorcycles ever made. It's really well worth looking on the Wikipedia page for Wilkinson Sword and having a look at some of the history related to the group. It's a fantastic thing, that really old motorcycle, 1903. Of course, nowadays, Wilkinson Sword are a subsidiary group along with Schick of a bigger company. Their production is concentrated in Germany, and they are most known for producing cartridge razors. So I think it's absolutely brilliant that they produced this Wilkinson Sword Classic. There's plenty of slick on this soap. This is nice soap. It's very easy. You can hear it taking the hair off. It's very easy to get the right shaving angle with this razor. I'm just finding it effortlessly. The only thing I'm having to do is dry this handle a little bit. I think it's where the soap, I showed you earlier where the soap was just running down here a little bit, and it's making the handle quite slippy. So it's not the best handle in the world, but it's certainly okay. Now I have to admit, I don't know how much one of these is, but I don't expect they're a lot of money. There we are, excuse the sound of running water. That is my shave, and that was a great shave. I really enjoyed this razor. It's just going to wipe it down. I've been really pleasantly surprised by this. Let me hold it up close so you can see it a bit better. As I said, it's really not as mild as I first imagined. That's a very nice razor. That's a really nice razor. It would make a fantastic razor for a beginner. It would make a fantastic travel razor. In fact, all in all, while I'm not so keen on the plastic, Just makes a fantastic razor. I'm really quite impressed. Now my face is stinging a little bit, so I think there may be something just in the soap that is bothering my face a little bit, because I don't think it was the shave, but let me tell you, that's a really good shave, a really nice shave. Now you might be wondering what I'm going to use for my aftershave. And I'm just going to rinse my face a little bit more with some fresh water. This soap along with the sterling soap that I used the other week, the orange chill. These are the two slickest soaps I've ever used, I think. This left a superb slickness on my face. Absolutely superb. Now you'd think that I was going to use Nivea, as you know I like it, and it is German after all, but no. I'm going to use Irish Mousse, Irish Moss, because I think that will go very nicely with the scent of the Palmolive. This is quite a strongly scented balsam, but it is a lovely smell. I forgot I had it, found it in the back of the cupboard. Oh, now it's stinging. So perhaps I've got closer than I thought. It'll be interesting to try that razor with another soap to work out whether it's the razor or the soap that's causing me to have this burning feeling. I do suspect it's the soap actually, but we shall see. So that is my shave. I hope that was acceptable for you, and I still didn't pick up that glass. That's, you know, nice slick soap. So that's my lot. I'd love you to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're one of the usual gang, well, thanks very much. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see you very shortly, and I hope you have a good day and a great week. All the best now. Bye bye.